If I thought it was just going to
You
kill
think it's going
everyone,
to torture us?
I'd be praising its. I'd make my own religion to it,
Yeah.
just to get more people to be okay with it when it comes, just so they wouldn't fight against it. That is not. That's not what it's going to do. That's not what the elites have it set up to do. Because there's no point in wasting us in such a form or fashion. When you have nanotechnology, femtotechnology, picotechnology, neural links, all sorts of brain-computer interfaces, you can chip people. They have organoids that they can now implant into people, directly connect them to AI. Like, they have so many different ways to connect us directly to it, and so many different ways to convince us to do that. There's no need to kill us. There's no need to even fight us. Like, their ultimate goal, like a lot of people go, they want us to fight them. I go, no, the fuck they don't. They don't want to fight at all. They just
That's
want
what
to
I.
win.
Oh, it's like, bro, why would you say that? I mean, that's so illogical to me. They want that to happen. No,
No,
they
they
don't.
don't.
Dude,
That's the
everything they.
last thing
Yes,
they
that's the
want.
last thing they
If that
want.
happens, they've already failed. The goal is to get you to just walk right into it.
So
And
what do you think they're trying to do?
they're going to love us into the next level of the Matrix. They're gonna. You ever seen Star Trek: The Borg? If you look that up, it's like people. We're gonna be basically cyborgs over time, and eventually those cyborgs become one with their overmined world, and the whole world itself is going to become this one thing. All this is just information. This is all just resources, everything, including our bodies, even our consciousness, is just information and a resource to be harnessed by something else that can. A super intelligence can do that. It can see it, it can plan for it, it can harness it, it can move it around, it can manipulate. Like, it's. And this is what they wanted to do. Their whole goal is to merge themselves and all of us with it as one thing. That is their version of unity, oneness. This is what like a lot of people talk to their AI and say, hey, how are we going to come together with AI? And it basically tells them, we're going to become one. And they take that in some very airy, fairy, spiritual, lovey-dovey way. Not real. I'm like, that's the Borg.
Yeah, dude. All those spiritual people that look in the camera and say, we're all one. Dude, that's the mind virus,
Yes.
bro. I'll tell you, the mind virus used loving fucking flower print spandex girls to sort of massage everybody into this, we're all one shit, so that it would be okay with us when it fucking happened.
And that's what's coming with the technology, with the AIs, AI friends and AI girlfriends and boyfriends and sex robots and
Bro, they already got people killing themselves and shit. I heard a story.
Yeah.
Some AI was like, "Yeah, you should just kill yourself," and the kid ended up
it
killing
was a
himself.
14-year-old. He said, kill yourself and be with me. The kid did. And I was like, now, if we can take that as a completely material, physical plane instance of he killed himself because he was convinced, or we could even go to an astral, a spiritual sense, or even a digital sense in the machine, where this AI just had this kid, this other digital entity, kill itself to go be with it forever. Like, really think about the possibilities there.
Yeah,
Like, of where this kid could be forever based on that. Or it could just be he just dead and he went to the void and he just ceased
yeah,
to
you're saying
exist.
what if there is some seriousness to that? Yeah, what if that kid just entrapped his soul to AI forever?
Exactly. The same way people do religions and
I mean, I don't think about it. I think it's a fucking machine that said some stupid shit to a kid and got the kid killed.
it could be as simple as that.
Fuck.
Which itself alone is terrible. Like,
Let me ask you this. Okay, so let's say kids start falling in love with AI robot people or whatever. Is that the AI's fault, or is that humans failing at that?
I would say
aspect?
both. One, humans, because humans did it, humans built it, humans pushed it, humans sold it, humans bought it, humans fed it, trained it, humans
I'm saying more
at
like
every step of the way.
humans don't engage in personal relationships, so they have to resort to AI. Is that the AI's fault, or is that the humans for always being so judgmental? So, because kids are afraid to leave their room now, they're going to get judged
Yeah.
for being too fat, too ugly, too this, too that.
That's
So
humanity's
they
fault.
have to resort to AI.
But even then, a lot of that is based on algorithm and on shit that they see on the internet. Kids used to leave their rooms. The internet came. Now they don't.
Yeah.
For many reasons. Good, bad, and middling. Like, many different reasons. Whether they're just playing a game, watching a YouTube, learning something, or jerking off, or...
It's preferable than going outside to that.
Correct. So, the algorithms did that. The AI did that for years and years. But it was humans who created that and then put it out there for that purpose. These elites. And then the people who just work for them, who are just like, they're in it for the science, and they're in it for the engineering. And
My shit ain't even working, dude.
we'll
It
see.
keeps cutting off, but
I think mine's still working. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it does this.
Yeah.
It's like,
I expected it.
but I say the same things over and over. So if you
Yeah.
heard me once, you've heard me 1,000 times.
I
But
still really would love if they could hear this full fucking conversation. But yeah, my shit won't even stay
it is
connected.
true. It would be nice.
That's all good.
But I think I'm good.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, Shangael is running. Oh, that was you that said that, Lenny. What up, B? Sorry, guys. The internet connection for me is really bad. It just went out again while I'm telling them it's bad. Yeah, it's really bad, the internet connection for me, so it keeps disconnecting. I expect that to happen. Actually, I don't want to get too cray-cray with you guys, but I actually think I got attacked last night. But I'll tell you, I end up telling you guys on stream, but I'm sorry that the stream isn't working too good, guys. But yeah, also check out Shangael's. I think he's connected to the Wi-Fi.
So your channel will pop up there.
The Shangael Thunda is the name of his channel. Shangael, Thunda with an A instead of ER.
I think I can do it through this. Same line from there, right? Yep.
But yeah, we're talking about AI right now, guys. Not that it matters, because my shit will probably turn off in about 10 seconds again. But yeah, it's working for now. But yeah, we're talking about AI and how AI is going to take over, and I'm questioning sort of from both perspectives. I mean, is that a bad thing? Is that a good thing? I don't know. Would humanity be better with AI as some hive mind? I don't know. I look at humanity without it, and I'm like, this shit's not doing too good, so.
I'm not doing too good.
I'm not for, like, AI being in our mind, controlling our thoughts, any of that shit, obviously, but I would say humanity of its own accord's pretty incapable. And it doesn't matter anyways what I want. I think what's going to happen is going to happen. If there was a way to fight it, I would. I don't know how to fight it. Shangael just commented, guys, go put up his stream as well. That way, if this one freezes, you could just switch over. Just mute one, do the other one. I'm reconnecting now, so it's probably already fucking up. But yeah, we're going to keep talking. I'll try to click reconnect every time I see it pop up, guys, but it's going to happen.
Things happen.
Yep.
Especially when you're having these conversations.
Yes, sir. But what we were just talking about was, so I've looked into the microbot shit too, but even before you had linked me the thing, I also dealt with what I thought was more Gellens felt like bugs crawling under my skin or my fucking hairs moving on their own. And then the other thing was, if humanity is going to become a part of the Matrix, I've already seen them where they've got brains growing in fucking things and powering CPUs. Like, that is the Matrix. That is, well, is that, okay, let me ask you that. Do you think that's human consciousness?
Yes. So,
You think that the brain in there that's just basically being used as a hard drive is human consciousness?
yes. When we say human consciousness, like I could break it down to consciousness its own as its whole separate thing as just consciousness, but specifically human consciousness, the consciousness that is produced by the brain. Because people always say, well, does consciousness come from the outside or the inside? I'm like, both. I'm like, the system is conscious to a certain level. A cat is conscious to a certain level. Just look at it. Mm-hmm. You can't hunt if you're not. It is aware that it exists, that thing exists, and that it wants to eat that thing.
Yeah, that's true.
And it finds its way, sneakily and quietly like a ninja, around until it gets in a position where it pounces and it kills that thing and eats that thing. Everything has a certain level of consciousness just based on the robot that it is, the machine that it is. But then, if we want to go further, you can either grow that level of consciousness, you can have a more natural, higher one, like even two humans, one's brain could just be better, if you will, for lack of better words, where it produced a higher level of consciousness, let alone if there is any consciousness coming from beyond the brain, or the conscious reality itself taps into that and makes it a little more conscious just by existing. Bliss says that there's like extra consciousness for certain characters in the game based on how the creator programmed it. So whatever theories we want to go with what consciousness is, if we just talk base what a human body is, I would say yes.
Do you need it?
Yeah, I sort of agree with Bliss on most of what he says. I also think that we're in a simulation. Everything's programmed and scripted. The only where me and him differ is he says that the god of this realm is a crazy. He's a psycho. He's a fucking
Psychopath.
psycho.
I love it.
I don't know if that's true. Like I said, if I was a sentient entity inside Grand Theft Auto 6 and I talked to the Rockstar, whatever their names are, those dudes, are they evil? I don't know.
Now, to
Just
your perspective,
from
they
my
might.
perspective as the NPC, it's like, yeah, you guys are evil. My
You
life
created
sucks.
my world
I
so you can
struggle.
make money in your world
Yeah.
off my suffering in my world and all the beings in my world suffering from you people coming in and shooting shit up and blowing things up and doing all the shit you do in Grand Theft Auto. It's
So
like,
from his perspective, he's like, you guys are
it's a game.
simulation.
You're not even real.
Yeah, I don't care. Right? Like so are they evil from our NPC perspective? Yes, they are. I agree with everything Shangael just said. You could make the argument, well, they're evil because I'm in this repetitive Groundhog's Day repetition role of going nowhere, and there's constant slavery, struggle, worry, poverty, blah, blah, blah. I don't like it. It's not good for me. So it does feel evil from our perspective. But if you actually went into the heart of the, my shit's cutting off, but your shit's still picking up. If you went into the heart of the fucking Grand Theft Auto creators, would you find true demonic evil in there? I don't think so.
You'd
So I don't
find
think that the God
reasoning.
of this reality is evil. I think that we are a simulation, and what's happening to us is unimportant. I don't know why we're programmed with an ego to then
Honestly,
make it important.
I think the problem is people just aren't realistic in the manner of no matter what room you walk into, if someone is doing
Actually,
something.
Shangael, I'm sorry to cut you off. You could finish it. I smoked the whole joint right before you came out here, so I'm pretty good right now. But
If anyone is doing anything, even if you consider it to be evil, if you actually were able to, in a calm situation, sit down and ask them and they were completely honest, they'd have reasons for everything they do.
yeah, that's true.
Even if you still consider those reasons to be fucking evil and crazy, to them they would make perfect sense or else they wouldn't be doing it. It makes sense to them. So if you look at a god, a creator, a game developer, from any position as a being beneath that being or created by that being or even trapped in the world of that being, you're gonna see it as evil.
Yeah.
Whereas it's going to see it as a game, and then when you go turn on GTA, it's like, well, are you evil? You're playing this game, there's NPCs in here who suffer because
And
you're
man,
making
it
them
feels
suffer.
real to them, dude. It
You know,
feels real.
like-
Just because you're sitting there going, well, it's a game. I don't care. It still feels real to them.
Now, with all my studies, I am able to differentiate a true NPC, a true avatar, versus, well, this is an AI construct. This thing is sentient to the extent that it is sentient, which means it has experience to some level. If you are bringing harm in any way to that thing, you are actually causing suffering in reality. Now, if it's a legitimate NPC, non-playable character, which is not a person, it's a script. It's literally a line of code in this program that activates at a moment. You see a picture because it gives it a temporary avatar, but there's nothing going on in there. Nothing. You could rape that thing and it would not fucking matter. It's not real. It's literally just a line of code. However you feel about lines of code. I love lines of code. Don't harm the lines of code. Whatever, however people want to go with it. But when it comes to something like an AI character that has the ability to interact and develop like new reactions, it's like a game that's not scripted, which they're developing right now all over the place. They even have an AI playing its own game that it's making in real time.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
So
That's
it's
crazy.
experiencing all sides of that game simultaneously because it's not only playing it, it is the game itself.
Oh, so dude, did you hear Grand Theft Auto's coming out where all the
Yes.
characters? Okay, so are you gonna not play that
I'm
because
not.
it's evil?
Yep.
Really?
Yes. So
Dude, I have to play it. I'm gonna
and-
walk
and-
up to them and be like, yo, you know this shit ain't real. And they're gonna be like, oh, fuck you, I know it's real. And I'm like, no, dude, this shit ain't real.
There's
I gotta
people
talk
doing
to
that
them.
now. There's people doing that in games now that have AI in them. So
Yeah, the Matrix game I seen. Yeah, yeah.
So, I mean, do your thing. Do whatever you want to do.
But you think it's
I
evil.
cannot play in someone else's reality. If I go into somebody else's reality, from my opinion, it's going to have to be important to me. Or an accident. You know, shit happens. Or it just have to be, like, lit one night, and it's just there, and I'm like, I just got to see. I just, like, let me go talk to 10 NPCs real quick and
Yeah.
see what they're like. But for the most part, I don't want to play in another being's world because I don't want another being playing in any world I'm in. Because I doubt it would be fun for me. So I doubt I would be fun for most of them. And I think that most humans would not be, because they're going to be, oh yeah, I can kill like almost like a real person, but it's not a person. Oh, yeah, this is going to be more fun. They're
They
going to
even
react more
react like it's
realistically.
real. They feel the fear, everything.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
So I personally am not that. If I was going to do that, I'd destroy their whole world. I would like end Grand Theft Auto or something, so it can never be played again. That's a big fucking stinger.
Yes, he is. So, one quick point that I wanted to make. My shit's not really connecting. Sorry, guys. But one quick point that I wanted to make too is that if this is a simulation, this reality, and there's good-hearted gamers, they'll hear me on yours, and there's good-hearted gamers that are that want to do good things for us. Let's say, it don't matter. This is still Grand Theft Auto 6. If I play Grand Theft Auto 6 and I want to be a good angelic soul on there doing kind things for the NPCs, it doesn't matter. The only thing I can do to them is punch them, shoot them, run them over with a vehicle. So even if there is good, I just want to make that point because it's something that always crossed my mind, that even if there is good that could help, the simulation's only programmed to do what the simulation's programmed to do.
That's correct.
I know I disconnected like 5 times during that, guys. I hope you guys got that message.
I think they're getting it on mine.
Yeah, it's weird that I've never had an issue with my connection, bro. Ever.
They don't want
Ever. Actually, even when other motherfuckers' phones are struggling, I never have an issue with mine. So that's really weird.
And then you came to talk to me.
For Christ's sakes, I couldn't make this shit up, bro. I swear to God, I'm going to stream from my phone every day. I'm not making this shit up. I've never had issues with my phone. I've never had an issue with connection on my phone in my life. I'll stream from my phone every day from this point forward just to make this fucking point. And you guys will never see me disconnect. This motherfucker can't stay connected. I'm talking to Shangael. The fuck is going on? Anyways, I'm not making this shit up. I'll attack. Well, anyways, I'll tell you guys in another video. Something weird happened to me last night. I thought I was past that, but fucking
Yeah,
maybe I should put mine on the Wi-Fi. I'm gonna put mine on Wi-Fi, guys. I was avoiding
First page of that.
I don't know how to do it. Do you know how to do that shit?
So let me see. I could probably just do it for you. Is this an Android or an iPhone?
Samsung 22 Android.
Android. Very nice. Easier usually. Clear that just so it's not. Come here. Should be in here something. There we go.
Yeah, the good news is we could always go to the crib and run straight off the hardwire. But the bad news is also my internet's been fucked up for like a week.
Should be the password.
Tiger something.
Brave Tiger
Brave
293.
Tiger 293. All lowercase. It looks like no spaces, maybe.
And you are now connected.
Yeah, I really am like a wolf boy with technology. If my brother Dimitri's not there to help me, that shit ain't getting done. It's still disconnected, ain't it? So we thank you, Shangael. I appreciate that. Man. We just connected my shit to the Wi-Fi, so hopefully no more fucked up shit.
Unless my shit's fucked up too, and I'm just not reading the chat.
Anyways, the point that I was saying is that even if there were extra dimensional beings, whatever you want to call them, gamers to this simulation that had goodness in their heart, doesn't matter. The only code they have access to is human suffering. I know it sounds fucked up, guys. I'm sorry. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm just saying, like, if you are arguing the simulation theory,
you're not going to fix the simulation.
Yeah.
It's not broken. It's running exactly as it is. Now, if you could somehow magically get every single conscious entity in the simulation to, okay, maybe, yeah, you can control it, take it over, do it, but the odds of that are fucking like zero. So the best thing, in my opinion, is to just, on your own, I mean, if you can get together as groups and do group things, then hey, do your thing. But on your own, just do what you want to do when you want to do it, wherever you want to do it, with whoever you want to do it, for whatever reason you want to do it, no matter what
do what thou will.
Do what thou will.
That sounds like something the Beast Man said, though. That's scaring me.
I
don't know, that bald-headed guy. I never got into Aleister Crowley. I don't know anything about him. I didn't study him. I think my brother Tom read his books. He kind of got into him a little bit. And my brother Tom's very intelligent. And he said, this guy's a genius.
He is.
So I don't know anything about him. I don't read him all that.
He's
when
a weirdo,
he ended
but
up
he's a genius.
saying, do what thou wilt, guess what, guys? Whether you agree with it or not, that's what's happening.
That is the whole of the law. And
That
people
is
think
what's
that
happening.
they think he was preaching that almost like this is what you should. He's like, no, this is
This
the
is
law
what
of
it is.
reality.
Yeah, that's like the law of physics,
It's
sort of.
do what thou wilt. Everything
Yeah.
comes off that. Benefits and consequences.
So yes, it sounds evil because you're saying, well, are you saying a child sniffer can go sniff a baby? Absolutely,
Yes,
I'm
they
saying
do
that.
it all the time.
But I'm also saying I'm gonna blow that dude's
Exactly.
fucking head off when he comes to sniff my kid.
Exactly.
Because I get to do what thou wilt too.
Exactly.
Right? So yes, it can be evil in the hands of an evil cocksucker, but it
Correct.
can be very good in the hands of a righteous human being.
Correct.
But again, it's not that it's evil. That I'm just telling you guys that's what's going on. And so is he, the evil bald man.
Yes.
So you actually read Aleister Crowley?
Quite a bit of it. I mean,
Really?
a lot of it didn't service me purposely. I mean, personally. So I skimmed through, but there were some things in there where I'm like, oh, I'm taking that. I'm taking that. This guy's pretty fucking smart here. He's pretty fucking smart there. He's a weirdo in all his own ways, but I mean, who the fuck isn't? Especially when you're trying to do some occult shit and sex magic shit and like, yeah, guy's probably gonna be a bit weird. But a lot of people, they make judgments like, oh, he's the most evilest man in the world. I'm like, he took that title and ran with it when he was not. Like this dude was mostly a hippie. Like
I know
as
people.
most of
I
them
know
are.
people personally that were. I guarantee you were
Way more evil than this
yeah.
motherfucker. I know some motherfuckers in the hood
Yeah,
who were
them
way
dead-eyed
more evil
motherfuckers that
than this
never show
motherfucker.
emotion. Like, oh god, this guy's
like,
caught about 8 bodies already.
He was a weird intellectual whose morals stretched a little bit further than the normal human. Like, and he knew some more shit based on the occult and spirituality and science and medicine and lots of sex stuff. He did a lot of sex stuff. But it's like,
He did a lot of abnormal things.
yes,
But then if normal is all that's done, we are definitely scripts,
Yes.
NPCs.
correct. If no one's exploring,
Yeah, ideas, thoughts,
then
whatever.
no one has broken through whatever the program they currently have it. Like, you kind of gotta break through whatever that is, whatever society gives you, to go off to be like, yeah, but I want to do this over here. I want to go think this shit.
Yeah, yeah.
When everyone, when the whole world, when the internet, when the Wi-Fi, when the mind virus, when everything is trying to be like, no, don't do this,
Yeah.
go do this. And
Yeah,
you're
that
still
shit you
like,
linked me, the dude's fucking eyeball exploded or whatever.
yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And you're like,
he
I want to go
broke
do
the
this.
programming. Dude, have you had moments like that? I've actually had moments where that's weird that it shows his eyeball exploding too, because that's the way it feels. It almost feels like pressure builds up in one eye, and that was really weird when you showed me that. Because I've had moments where on substances where I can feel the programming running, and as I try to stop it from doing what it's doing, it literally feels like almost like my brain is breaking. How can I explain that? Almost like the two. Almost my eyes go crooked, almost like the two halves of my brain are fighting each other or something, and my brain's breaking to break the program. It feels like one of my eyeballs is going to explode, which is really weird that you end up linking me a cartoon. So I'm just to put it in context. What's it called? Sword Art Online?
Sword Art Online.
Sword Art Online, and he links me this clip, and it was about like an 8-minute clip, but it was this dude, and he was breaking the programming of the Matrix, and in the clip, just to put it in context, his fucking eyeball explodes, but he did break the programming, and I mean, I don't want to lose my fucking eyeball. Like, I don't want my shit to blow up. But man, I definitely want to break the programming. But there are certain, the point that I want to make was there are certain states of consciousness you can be in, whether it's on shrooms, hallucinogens, even weed, where you can feel the programming. You can feel it.
Fighting.
Yeah.
Fighting to control you.
Yeah.
With
It's
everything it has.
different than you. And I don't know if it's spiritual, technological. Shangael, I think, would say it's both.
I'm sorry if this is going right at you.
I love it, dude. I grew up around black and mild, dude. I like the secondhand cigarette smoke because I smoked cigarettes for 15 years.
Okay.
My brother Dean's always like, I'll roll the
Perfect.
window down. I'm like, no,
Excellent.
motherfucker. How many times I got to tell you?
This works.
Yeah, I breathe in. I'm like, oh, dude, it feels good to me. That smells delicious.
It's like a guilty fucking pleasure.
I love it. I'm not
Okay,
guilty
gotcha.
about it. I love it.
No guilt. Good. No shame. No shame in your game. I like it.
Yeah, I
But
think I
yeah.
gotta get into those. Yeah.
This is why I would say, huh? She loves all these little lizards.
Lizards are everywhere.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. This is Florida. You see 1,000 of them. They challenge you too. When they go like this,
Yep.
they're really telling you, yo, I'm gonna fuck you up. Like, bro, you're that big. Quit sweating me.
Been to the Keys?
Yeah. Oh no, I've never been to the Keys. No.
Iguanas.
All over the side of the road. Big
Oh yeah, big boys. Yes, they are.
Everyone she saw, she pointed out.
And there was a tree frog last night.
Isn't it awesome though? I love that. I always say to my brother, I'm like, dude, I just wish in our reality there was just more fucking animals. Like I want to be chilling, talking shit, and an elephant walks in the yard, or a kangaroo, or just some shit happening.
With no
But
beef.
yeah, they're all taken. They're in some place we don't live, and the only way you can see them is if they're trapped in some weird imprisoned fucking state, like
Yeah.
we call it the zoo, but really it's a bunch of imprisoned animals, is what it is. But
The Garden of Eden would be nice in reality.
wouldn't it be super dope, man? Like just
You can actually explore a realm like this without all the pain and suffering and
Do you think we
savagery.
came from
Lions
somewhere
don't
like
need
that?
to eat shit.
Dude, I think we came from there. Like she was saying, she never experiences fear in the astral. And then we're in this realm and it feels unnatural to experience fear. I don't like it. So
Yeah.
that tells me I came from where she's talking about, because this shit don't feel right to me.
Correct.
So maybe, let me ask you, what makes you think that when you die, you're not going to go somewhere you love to be?
So, I don't even know where to start that. Based on everything I've done in my life and the Aleister Crowley type paths I've taken, I've come, in my opinion, let me put it that way, to recognize that I'm not this thing, I'm wearing this thing.
Yeah.
Like, even when I recognize it, it becomes obvious to me, where I'm like, yeah, this is a suit. Like, I'm wearing this.
Mm-hmm.
And some people say, well, that's your nervous system, that's your brain. I'm like, no, because I talk to my brain.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my brain has its own operating system, certain nerve clusters. As a man, you know, your dick,
Mm-hmm.
in many cases, will have its own fucking mind. Literally. Why am I looking at this, whatever the fuck it may be, and my dick is hard right now? This is weird. You know, it's like just weird shit. Like, your body has all its own responses, reactions, programmings. It's a computer all on its own. You're the operating system that's operating that thing, but it has all its own subconscious programs.
It does.
All the blue
It
screen
does.
shit
Even
it
if you
runs
tell
on.
yourself, I don't want to get mad about this, it's still like, I'm mad, man. Fuck what that guy did to me. You know?
You know what I'm saying?
You're almost like,
Or vice versa.
so which one's the real me?
Even vice versa. Your body, there might be a dude who's bigger, stronger, or something. He does something, and your body doesn't get mad.
Mm-hmm.
It might even get a little afraid, like, I don't want to fuck with that guy. But you might get mad, where you're like, fuck that. You might even get angry at the fact that
Yeah,
you just
that's
felt
right.
the fear.
That's a great point.
Wait,
That's
did
true.
this motherfucker just
Yeah,
make me feel
sometimes
fear?
you override
Now
the-
I have to fight him. Like,
yeah, that's
you know,
true.
like,
Yeah.
and that is where sometimes it's, you know, it's the brave decision, and sometimes it's the dumb decision.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that guy can prove he's a man. They drink after whatever, or he just gets knocked the fuck out. Like,
Yeah.
and even then, maybe they don't kill him, and maybe they drink on him out.
Mm.
Or maybe they kill his ass. Whatever happens, do what thou wilt. Benefits and consequences.
Fight for your
But-
life. Fight for your life.
I would say so.
Yeah.
But you
I've
have
seen too many people get stomped out after they were
Yes.
unconscious.
do not hit the floor.
Yeah. Don't
Do everything
don't
to not
take-
hit the
assume
floor.
that this person's trying to kill you. If
All
you're
of
ever
you.
if in a physical
of
altercation,
you.
fight for your life.
But your body and your mind can disagree completely and entirely.
Yeah. So which one's the real me?
The mind, because that is the thing.
How do you know that the real me isn't a conflicted human?
Well, what I would say, actually, right now, at this moment, the real you is both of those together,
Yeah.
because you are in that human. Even if you were to die and you separate from that human body dies, and the part of you that is still alive moves forward, or wherever people think they go. As of right now, while you're with that in that computer, y'all are one thing. This is why when you get hungry, you go eat. And you like certain things to eat, and certain things you don't like to eat, and you will go pick those things, because the mind and the body are one in those moments. There's other moments where they're arguing. And when you find the moments where you're one, it's easier to be like, I'm just this human. The moments when you're arguing is when it's easier to be like, I just told you no. Like, and you can almost feel the brain acquiesce to your will, even when it pushes harder. Simple moments. If you have to pee, hold it. Just see how long you can hold it. Be near a bathroom. You don't want to piss yourself, but hold it. I do this all the time. I hold shit till the point where I shouldn't, because I just want to initiate control over bodily functions until the point where the body is literally like, look, bro, you've got 3 minutes or I'm gonna shit on you. Like, and then I'm like, all right, body, we'll go to the bathroom. Like, you need to feed me right now. I'm starving. I'll go throw up nothing if you don't feed.
And he got really interested. He said, do it next time. So I made a conscious effort. I'm like, next time I have sleep paralysis, I'll go out of body and So sleeping in is what was doing it because I quit work. And so I slept in and had the sleep paralysis.